if you're seeing this video...
Shh, shut up.
Hey.
Shut. Shh. Jesus. It's the third time that I've done that. Shh. Over there, it's fine. They're busy, it seems. Hey, Opera, how are you? Looks like we're still having the frame rate dipping issue, so that'll be fun to deal with. Doing well. Had a thoroughly uneventful day, actually. Just kind of ate breakfast, took a nap, woke up, started streaming. One of those days where you don't get much done, but it's fine. Those are good every once in a while. Just chilled. Yep, that's all it was. So I've already been active for about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just jump in. I think you're the only person who made it here so far. Think we finally wrapped up. Got once more. Oops. There he goes to the vet. Well, I hope that goes well. How is Bailey, by the way? Welcome, Michael, to the stream. Hope you have a good time. Watching your dog eat. I've had days like those as well. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Aerial Slam was not getting me much in the way of return during this fight. Riku only? That makes no sense. Sora could use it. So I'm gonna try Icebreaker instead. Oh, that recharge. Waiting on a phone call. Yeah. That'd be like it is. You sit there watching your pet just do mundane tasks because you're sitting there just waiting. Because anything is better than nothing for entertainment. Kitty, I do not have much experience with kitties wanting to play fetch. That is an uncommon concept for me. Alright, so we're gonna try to fight this asshole again. Even though I do know now what was throwing me into that attack. Like, what activated it? Okay. Sarah's a little too big, just like Fampy was. Oh. Yeah, okay. But if he hits me on the way down, I'll survive. That did a fair bit of damage. No. Okay. That's what you gotta watch out for. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You absorbed them all? Do something, dude. Okay, Sarah, you are way too big, dude. Ah. Ah. That is not how it works. Okay. Read chat in a second. I gotta get good here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Well, you gotta take Sarah out of the party for sure. It's like I need to be able to see what he's doing at a distance. And Sarah's just a little too big. But as far as that attack is concerned, once more ain't doing shit, so we just gotta get good and dodge it. I think the trick is just not to commit to anything. Ah. Honestly, if I could turn my AIs, my party's members' AIs off, that would help a lot. Because they're activating revenge value, it seems. Or they're tapping him and it's causing him to retaliate very quickly. Which, you know, for chip damage sake is nice, but not real good if he counters with that every time. Uh-oh. Ah. I'm gonna try something. Worked. Yeah, just don't commit. Poke him a couple times and move. Oh dear. Despite how much damage he does, it is a very honest fight, I say. Okay, I don't trust anything with you poking him like that. Knocked out. Come here, you. Ooh. just gonna do it differently now. I'm waiting on you. Okay, yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, your cat is broken. Just because they know how to play fetch. I've seen it before, I just don't see it very often. If you get a yarn ball, you can have fun with the cat for hours.
Don't chase the dreams. They'll lead you nowhere. Just to an abyss you'll never be able to wake up from. What? What's going on in Sora's world? Why won't he open his eyes? Is he still in the nightmare?
Hey, Thomas, welcome back. How you doing, bud?
Huh? Ansem!
Sora can no longer wake up. No matter how many nightmares you consume, you cannot wake someone who has fallen into the chasm of dreams.
What?
Dreams hold our memories. Sleep holds our dreams. And darkness, it holds our sleep. Sora's heart belongs to the darkness now.
Sora would never give in to the darkness!
But you feel it, don't you? This world,
Excuse me.
the nightmare, the abyss. Why haven't you returned to the reality whence you came?
No. This is a...
Dream of a dream, a twofold nightmare. This whole journey, you have been inside Sora's dreams. And now darkness within darkness awaits you.
Well, having feeling back is good, but the pain is unfortunate.
No! I can't get loose!
The fact that it isn't numb means there's a chance of saving it. I believe.
At the start of your test, when you struck out from that tiny island, you saw me there dressed in a robe. Immediately you knew something was wrong. So without even knowing it, you dove into Sora's dream. And you became exactly what that sigil on your back represents. A dream eater to protect Sora from nightmares.
Me? I'm a dream eater?
Correct. But you failed to protect him. After all your efforts to command the darkness and protect those you cherish, it is a shame you locked that power away in the end.
Except... it's not over.
How's the sound on y'all's end?
I can still save Sora.
I know the popping and crackling is going to be there just forever because my computer sucks, but
Set the darkness in you free, and you can rescue.
as long as it's not cutting out like it used to.
Ansem. Or... Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder. But darkness stole your heart. And the Keyblade with it. Don't you see? That's half the reason I'm even on this journey. After allowing darkness into my heart, am I still fit to wield the Keyblade?
There's some level of relief I see, or I feel having you be
Even
okay.
after locking you away. Here you are, haunting me again.
I do want to say that.
So I get it now. There's no point in trying to hold the darkness back.
At last, you see clearly.
You know, when I look at you, there's this memory that flashes back. A secret I said I'd keep when I was little. The main reason I kept dreaming about seeing the outside world was because of him.
Okay.
My journey begins here. And now, I'm going back to the real world. And then to Sora's side.
That is your answer?
Yes. I know the way. Consume the darkness. Return it to light.
You can try.
We fight Ansem too? I totally forgot about these boss fights. Holy cow. Hell yeah. Can I not block here? Oh, I can't. Can't parry that. Clever. Coward. Oof. Oh, there they are. Okay, I couldn't see them. Let's get rid of those. Oh, I'm on the floor again. I can block. Okay. I wonder if you're able to jump out of block like you can in 0.2. Unlikely. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, do that. Oh, not if I do that. I was about to say I was going to try it again. Oh, you can't. Thank you, Sarah. Not close enough. Can we dodge roll out of it? Look again. That was one of the neatest additions to 0.2 is you could jump out of block. That looked unblockable, actually. I'm not going to do that. Possibly unblockable. Whoa! Fast, though. Yeah. Hey, buddy, would you stop that? Can you don't, though? Uh-oh. Don't kill me. Oh, get comfy. It's so slow. The sounds are always like ear candy. Is that good? can't tell if that's good. Because ear candy makes me think of Pop Rocks, and that's not good. The sound isn't supposed to be like Pop Rocks.
Ansem! You're part of my heart now. Part of the light.
Ever the fool boy, and forever a pawn of the darkness.
Welcome back, Opera. Okay, I have a question. If I die in any of these fights, do I start over with the first one? I suppose if I hit retry, it would just start me on this. Ah! Sarah, I need your not help. Oh! Unblockable, really? It looks like I want to get away from him, sort of thing. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do about that yet. Okay, cool. We start out here if I die. Uh-oh, I leapt again. Ugh. Why are all the enemies above me? Why are they taller than Riku? They make me leap, and I can't block in the air. I have a feeling that is blockable, I'm just missing the timing. Why am I leaping? Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. It causes me to air dodge instead of block in the air. Perhaps dodge rolling is not what I want to do there. Okay, maybe that is unblockable. Maybe I don't want to dodge roll here. Oh my goodness, that is so hard to see. I feel like I should have blocked that. I really wish I took that off before doing this. Messed up my menu. This is hard. This is very, very, very difficult. I think this might be Riku's final boss. Either that or I suck. Which is completely possible. I'm afraid if I exit the battle now to re-menu, it's going to make me fight the nightmare again. These things have hitboxes? Oh boy. Turkey and potatoes and corn, that sounds delicious. It sounds far more delicious than this boss fight. I'm not having fun right now. This is extremely hard. I have just the wrong setup entirely here. Like this Sonic Impact is actually making it to where I can't. I had to be frame perfect with my dodge roll combo. Or dodge roll spam, rather. And if I miss it by a frame, I get hit, so... My party members also aren't doing me any favors, so... I feel like approaching him during this attack is not the smart thing to do, so... Or if I just hang out over here? Nope. Oh, and Sarah's about to die. Lovely. You know what? I'll let him die. He's doing more harm than good right now. Oh dear, that hangs around a while, huh? Let's see. When does that laser start? Yes, what a tragedy. Let me... Okay, thank you. I'm trying to figure out just like what activates that laser attack, because that's what keeps hitting me. Jesus. Oh, that was so incredibly hard. Why was that so hard? I don't blame anybody for simping for Aloy. Aloy. How do you pronounce that? She's a very attractive protag. I don't know. I feel like I was not understanding that boss fight, because I was taking a lot of damage and it didn't really feel like I was learning.
Strength to protect what matters.
That's on me. Everything he was doing was reactable except for that laser thing. I couldn't figure out what was doing, like what the tell is for him doing that.
This place. Did I finally make it out of the dream? Sora and I have been split up since the start of our journey. Because Ansem... No. Because Xehanort planned it. And that means... we're a long way off course from the Mark of Mastery exam Yen Sid gave us. Alright. Sora's gotta be here. Somewhere.
Oh, and now it introduces the world to me. Interesting. I've only been here for 4 hours. Why is that there? That's... Has that been a thing? Have we... Just a shortcut back to the world map? Okay. Okay. So Sarah... Oh yeah, Sarah died. Oh well. These big body Dream Eaters are not... I'm not a fan of those. They're just huge, and I can't see the boss and what they're doing.
End of the road, huh? I know I'm back in the real world, but I still have my Dream Eater powers. Which means he still hasn't woken up. Where are you, Sora? Huh?
Yeah, there's a pretty good chance we'll actually beat this tonight. Hey, Meow.
A Dream Eater. Is that where Sora is? How do I get across? Right. I get it.
Oh, did you only play like 4 seconds of that theme? Ah. It's such a cute theme. I forgot what the name of it was. Okay, so pay attention. You're gonna have a bunch of lore just dumped on you real quick.
Sora!
While this is going on, I'm gonna refill my water.
Hands off my new vessel.
Vessel?
Yes, we originally had our sights set on you, but you developed a certain resistance to darkness. So we did what the Keyblade did, and moved down the list. Roxas. Now there was a worthy candidate. But, unfortunately, he became too aware of himself, and returned to Sora. Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13 vessels. Thanks to you and Sora, we learned not all our candidates were fit for the task, but we managed to make up the difference. And now, Sora, the 13th vessel, is within our grasp.
13 Xehanorts? What is
The real Organization 13.
the organization?
I am Xehanort.
This
from
is
the
Dream
most
Drop
distant
Distance.
Past. My future self gave me a task to visit the splintered versions of myself in many worlds and ensure they gathered here today.
From the past?
There are restrictions to movement through time. First, you must leave your body behind to do it. Then there must be a version of you waiting at the destination. Upon arrival, you can only move forward as per the laws of time. And you cannot rewrite the events that are destined to happen.
What have you done?
My most future self will arrive soon. Then time for all of us will return to normal. And I will go back to my era to live the life fate has in store. He can vouch for that.
Yeah, this is the one that was on the 3DS, but it came to PS4 and Xbox One
Mickey!
in
Just grab Sora so we can
2.8
go.
package.
I can't stop them for long.
Okay. Mickey!
I said hands off!
How can you be moving?
Oh, oh no. Are you?
Be gone!
Oh, okay, here's my brother's favorite fight. And I don't remember much of it, but I remember being fairly miserable during this experience. There's a certain mechanic that really sucks. This theme is amazing, though. Because, I don't know if any of you recognize it, but this is the theme that played during the mysterious figure fight in Birth by Sleep. Because that's who this was. Or this is who that was. This was... Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, maybe it's not worth blocking that. I didn't trust that, so... Yeah, because the second one always hits me, so maybe it's not worth blocking that. Damn it. Okay, if you're slowed down, it works. It's just habit, I can't help it. That should be it. Oh, am I supposed to be doing something? What do you do? Yeah, he functions like this in the data fight in Cage 3 as well. Why am I in the air? Oh my god. Yeah, I figured I'd get hit by that. Oh, okay. Once again, I didn't take off Sonic Impact. Yeah, I remember this fight really annoying me because of that mechanic. If you fail it, it just restarts the fight. The theme is cool, and that's kind of all I like about it. Thank you, Dead Zone. My brother really likes it, though, so I'm happy for him. Damn it! Stop that, brain. I'm sorry, why did I block it? Oh dear. You made that easy for me, thank you. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. We're gonna be here a minute. But yeah, if you mess this part up, I'm pretty sure it just starts the fight over from the very beginning. So you may as well have game overed. And there's also this. You have a limited amount of time to take that health bar down. And you can't stagger that Xehanort attacking you. Is it because I'm not near you? Are you just going to spam that for the rest of the game? I should honestly start the fight over and take off Sonic Impact, because that's really getting in the way. I feel like DSP right now. I'm just not having fun with this fight. Uh-oh. Nope. Messed up my menu. That's me. That's on me. Yeah, I knew that would happen eventually. Why did I block? I'm holding left. Oh, wait, what? So you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, and he keeps hitting me in the air. So that's really not good, because I can't block when I'm in the air. I may be fucked. Yeah, my brother loves that fight. I can't stand it. It's just extremely strict on how you do it.
Are you okay, Riku?
It's visually impressive and the music is awesome,
Thanks,
but
Mickey.
mechanics drive me insane.
Huh! Master Xehanort! We were right about you!
All of this was decided. My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, when I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight.
Why are you doing this?
In ancient times, people believed that light was a gift from an unseen land by the name of Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts was safeguarded by its counterpart, the Keyblade. Warriors vied for that precious light, thus beginning the Keyblade War. The violent clash shattered the Keyblade into 20 pieces. 7 of light and 13 of darkness. And the only real Kingdom Hearts was swallowed by the darkness, never to surface again. I once tried to create my own pure light and darkness to forge the Keyblade, but the attempt ended in failure. In my eagerness, I had lost sight of the correct way to achieve my goal. I acted rashly. I can admit that now.
What you did back then, your mistakes, changed the destinies of 3 of my friends.
But destiny is never left to chance. I merely guided them to their proper places. The broken boy who failed to be the blade. The misguided master who sacrificed herself for a friend. And the feckless youth who became my new vessel.
I couldn't find a way to save them. But I wanted to believe that their sacrifice stopped you for good.
Who gave out your number to the whole school, Thomas?
How was I so blind? I should have seen it as soon as Maleficent started gathering the 7 princesses of heart.
Yes. They were all my doing. I used the evil fairy to find 7 pure lights for me. Just as I prepared 13 vessels to fill with pure darkness.
But you failed. Sora stopped you in your tracks on both counts.
Yes, he did. That dull, ordinary boy. A Keyblade wielder so unlike any I have ever seen. However, I have not abandoned my ambitions. The 7 Guardians of Light and the 13 Seekers of Darkness.
7 Guardians of Light? Well, for Keyblade wielders, there's me and Riku and Sora. And my 3 missing friends, that's 6. Then the 7th would be... Oh, that means the 13 Seekers of Darkness.
Yes, little king. Perceptive. But Sora and another on your list belong to me now. And that puts you 3 guardians short. But worry not. All of the pieces are destined to appear. Your 7 lights, just like my 13 darknesses, whose final clash will beget the prize I seek. The Keyblade. But first, the 13 darknesses shall be united. All the seats have been filled. And now, the last vessel shall bear my heart like the rest.
No! Sora!
It's pretty neat seeing Ansem in the organization cloak, I gotta say.
He made it!
You.
Axel!
Axel? Please. The name's Lee. Got it memorized?
You're not supposed to be here!
Promises to keep. I'll always be there to get my friends back. What? Bad timing? You had your perfect little script, but you kind of forgot to write the sequel. Now, let's find out what happens.
What now, you old coot? Our time is up!
Isa.
Why are you here, Axel?
No, I told you my name's... Whatever. Axel. Fine. Now let's get out of here.
Right!
Oh, all it took was a bonk on the head to knock that thing out.
I think so.
Goofy, Donald, you saved us!
We are out of time. Neither the union of light nor darkness has been achieved. We must all return whence we came. But the gathering of the 7 and 13 is nigh. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
Hooray!
Seven lights, 13 darknesses. Master Xehanort has been busy.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Aw, Sora. Don't tell me your heart's sleeping too.
No, Mickey. This affliction is not the same.
Can we do anything for him?
In your Mark of Mastery exam, you were to unlock 7 sleeping keyholes. By doing so, you would awaken those worlds from their prison of slumber, and also acquire the power to free a heart from its sleep. Riku, you unlocked those keyholes within Sora's dreams. Therefore, it stands to reason that you now have the power to awaken Sora's heart.
You want him to dive back into Sora's sleep? But, Master, Sora's heart is down in the darkest abyss. If Riku's not careful, he might just get trapped down there with him. No, I'll go instead.
And perhaps you may even succeed, Mickey. But there is no denying Riku stands the better chance, having dived into Sora's heart as long as he has.
Mickey, I really appreciate it, but I'll go wake Sora up.
Riku!
Look at his face. Sleeping like nothing's wrong. Like there's nothing to even worry about. He's always been like that. The 3 of us would agree to work on the raft, and then this guy would go take a nap on the beach. You see, it's my job to keep him on his toes. Besides, what kind of Keyblade master sleeps through his test? I'm doing it for me too. Sora saved me once. And I heard him call my name. He needs me.
There's something real strong that binds us to each other. Even in the darkness, you can reach him. All you gotta do is follow that connection.
Gee, we're all connected to Sora.
And if the darkness gets you, I promise I'll bail you out. Dark Rescue's my middle name.
Sure it is.
Guys, thank you. Sora and I will be back soon.
Feels like the trio would be cheating a little. How exactly? Oh dear. Do I touch them or do I hit them? I think I just touched them. Hold on. This is a really good soundtrack, by the way. Anti-Sora, get out of here. Anyone recognize that theme? Ooh. Ow. Alright, take it easy, Michael. Hope you have a good time. We'll see you later if we can, bud.
This abyss. Am I in Sora's dream?
What?
Guess who? Yo, this is tight. Just look at this. Do I block? Can I block? I can flow motion for some reason. Are you gonna do something to me? Was that not blockable? That appears to be unblockable. Or he's doing the Sephiroth thing where he just darts around your guard button. And that's just hard to guard, which is fine. Or hard to dodge, rather. I wish there wasn't a wall. Goodness. Wait, what? Man, that was a gimme compared to Xehanort. Shit.
Sora!
I'll find you, Sora.
Hi Stacy, welcome back to the stream. Hope you have a good time. How are you?
Roxas? What is it that you're so afraid of? Huh? Losing something that's important.
We're doing pretty well. I had a bit of salt earlier, but it's past now.
Roxas? No. Wait.
What is the one thing you care about more than anything else?
Huh?
Honestly, I don't know if there's a right answer to any of these.
My close friends.
So I'll just say what I think Riku would say.
Sora!
Thomas, I have a homework assignment to give you before we end. We're not ending things near until like much later, but before we end things today, I have to give you an assignment.
Who are you?
Riku, what do you wish?
More questions. All right.
Hey, Grace, welcome back. How are you?
I wish... to get back to the real world and protect my friends. What's this?
You were not the visitor I expected.
Diz! I mean... Ansem the Wise. What are you doing here?
Perhaps I wanted to atone for events of the past, even if no apology can undo the harm I have wrought. I felt that I ought to leave at least something behind. So I digitized
We're doing pretty well.
myself and my research.
Like I was mentioning to Stacy, we had a bit of salt earlier, but it's
So
fine now.
this is... Data?
Yes.
It was all me anyway.
A clue, I hope, to finding yourselves or your lost friends in your hour of need. The heart has always been quick to grow. Each exposure to light, to the natural world, to other people, shapes this most malleable part inside of us. Nobody's
Not the greatest day.
different from us.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sora was the only one able to return to his human form without destroying his nobody. That is a statement to the love in his heart for
Good to hear it's getting better, though.
and the bonds that tie them together. Perhaps he has the power to bring back the hearts and existences of those connected to him, to recreate people we thought were lost to us forever. Our most precious treasures, even an empty puppet, the trees of the forest. and the petals on the wind. There are hearts around us everywhere we look. And it does not take superhuman powers to see them. Surely we remember as children the way our hearts made everything seem so shiny and perfect. Sora has a heart like that, uncorrupted, willing to see the good before the bad. When he sees the heart in something, it then becomes real. When a connection seems broken, he may have the power to mend it. He has touched countless hearts. He has accepted them, and he has saved them. And some of those hearts have never left him, whether they fell into darkness or were trapped there, whether they sleep in the darkness of Sora's heart, or were welcomed into its warmth. They can be saved. All Sora needs to do is be himself and follow wherever it is that his heart takes him. It is the best and the only way. The rest is in there.
All right. Thanks. Thank you.
Of course. Now, why is it that you are here?
I kinda need to wake Sora up.
Don't tell me he's gone to sleep again.
Yeah. What'll I do with him?
What, indeed? Never fear. Sora is safe.
Huh?
He's not here. You see, by defeating the nightmare imprisoning Sora, you freed him.
You mean the Sora wrapped in that black phantom?
Then you came here, and you were questioned by 3 young people. That was the final key to awaken him. Sora is awake. You can go home now.
Really? Thank you.
That looks bizarre. Him holding the Kingdom Key. It's not an image I'm used to.
Young man, I do not believe you ever told me your name.
It's Riku.
Riku!
Sora! Hey, Donald! Come on, you're hogging it all.
Calm down, Sora. Good cookie.
Of course, it sure is yummy. Hey! Riku! You're safe! Riku!
Wait, haven't we got...
I wasn't ready for that.
And why are you having a tea party?
You're safe, Riku!
Oh, never mind. You okay? Feeling alright?
Yeah, I've never been better. I was watching what was going on in my dream, and I could hear your voice the whole time. Thanks, Riku. Thanks, everybody. Oh yeah! Did we pass the test?
You performed truly admirably, both of you. anything, I am grateful to have you both back from Xehanort's deception.
I'll look that up real
unharmed.
quick, Opera.
And I am grateful to Lee, whose spontaneous actions turned the tides. I am also deeply sorry for failing to perceive the danger and throwing you headlong into a perilous test. This experience has revealed many hidden...
It might be against TOS to have a nosebleed on stream, so I'm going to put that away for now.
...clash with darkness that lies before us.
That's,
I believe we need a new
it's a good design.
Blade Master. One with a new kind of power. Sora and Riku, you both deserve the honor. However, one of you braved the realm of sleep again to unlock the final keyhole and save a friend. Riku, I name you our new true Keyblade Master.
Way to go, Riku!
Yeah?
I knew you were gonna pass with flying colors. This is just so awesome.
Gee, Sora, you're kind of acting like it's you that passed.
I told you Sora still needed some practice.
Hey!
Really? I'm a Keyblade Master?
It's moments like those that make me love Sora as a character. He loses, but he's just thrilled that his friend passed.
Thank you, Mickey. I owe it to my friends.
I'll catch up with you in no time flat.
What? You want to be a Keyblade Master?
Yeah. I mean, I came here to learn how to wield one.
You?
Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence. You know I was gonna come swooping in, Keyblade in hand. But I just couldn't get mine to materialize. Must be in the snap of the wrist or something. Huh.
Whoa!
Gotta admit, wasn't expecting that.
Do you have to go?
Well,
Pre-rendered.
I
Oof.
did doze off. I just have some stuff to take care of.
Are you gonna be okay?
Went from 4K to 480p was a little jarring.
Be careful.
Very careful.
Right. See you soon.
I might be too late on that. I didn't realize it was going to throw out a copyrighted song right at the end. Oops. Alright, so that's Dream Drop. Yeah, Lee's Keyblade looks sick. Honestly, I do kind of prefer the Bond of Flame from 2. But that's a pretty metal Keyblade design, I have to say. Yeah, so my first time playing this was when it came out on PS4. I have a 3DS, but I never played this game. And I hear this is a superior version, not only for the HD filter, but also they just remapping the controls, because the 3DS used a lot of the touchpad, I think. I would think, honestly. Which made it a little bit awkward. But from what I hear, this is a pretty good port. Now, I wasn't expecting to beat it tonight. I thought we had a lot more left to do. So I don't have Kingdom Hearts 3 ready. I think I still have to download it, so I'm gonna start that real quick. Which means the stream may suffer for it, because I'll be stealing some of the download speed. Sorry, wait. Hold on. And this is a little unfortunate, because now y'all can see that I play different games, and that's embarrassing. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what was all in that? Okay. Now, not done. 45 gigs. I'm also not using the wired, so this is gonna take a while. So I'm gonna have to come up with something else to do while it's downloading. And Dream Drop does have a secret boss, but honestly, it's kind of dumb. It's a character that was, I think, unreleased in Disney's library called Julius, which is basically a Frankenstein Pete, is the best way to describe him. And it's really not very interesting. It's completely dropped after this game too. They were just like, let's throw in like a Disney Easter egg boss. One that I'm fairly certain no one's ever heard of. Because he was either unreleased or he was in like one single short from years upon years ago. I don't know. And I think, if I remember right, mechanically it's not a very interesting fight either. But I do have a video of it on my channel. So you can check it out there if you want to. It's way back at the beginning. But I have a clip of me fighting him with Sora and one with Riku. So, had to come up with something else. We could play Kingdom Hearts 2 again. I don't know. What do y'all want to do? Because if I make the decision, it's going to be just jumping into Kingdom Hearts 2 or something else. Because I have to wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 to download because I was not prepared to beat this. So that's my bad. But if y'all want to make a vote for what we do for the rest of the stream, because I'm still free for an hour or two. Also, this song is incredibly long. Won't be able to unmute it for a hot minute. Although I'm fairly certain I could skip this. Difficult to say, though. Oh, they actually did get Jason Alexander. That's pretty cool. It was Phil Lamar, damn it. It was Phil Lamar voicing Phoebus. Because Kevin Kline was probably too expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just play KH2 for a while until it's done installing. Because thankfully, I had the foresight to go ahead and buy KH3. But I just didn't download it because I didn't know if I was going to put anything else from the Game Pass on here, which I ended up doing. It was a smaller file size than I thought it would be. So I probably should have just went ahead and done that. I like Kevin Kline too. He's got a great voice, number one. And he usually, I just like his style of acting. He's got a very blunt way of speaking. Okay. And I can unmute it here in a second. Either way, these games have been getting consistent copyright claimed anyway, but whatever. I want to avoid it when I can. Oh yeah, there's like a mini game here. Tetsuya Nomura. He's the director as well. Whoops. Missed every single one. A Fish Called Wanda? No, I have not. Is that another movie recommendation? Also, you don't get a retry option for this, so have fun trying to nail all the credits while getting the secret letters. Don't know for certain, huh? I like how we're in the cage 2 design again. What is this theme? Sounds like Wonderland theme. Ooh, you snuck that one up on me. Oh, I love Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, so if you failed that dive section, it just plays the credits without this animation in the background. Can't tell if that's a 1 or an L. And fierce creatures. Oh, okay. It was an L. So. Michael Palin. That's the only name I don't really recognize, but John Cleese I certainly know. His voice sticks out like a sore thumb in Fable 3. Because he plays your butler, and it's amazing. Okay. A couple of the pythons, and then a fish called Wanda. Fingerprint doesn't match. I apologize. I can't stop changing it. Oops. Oh, he's one of the Monty Python. Okay. Explains why he's paired up with John Cleese. Okay. Wrote them down. I'll check them out when I can. I'm hoping Netflix has them, because I'm tired of buying movies on YouTube as my only method of watching movies. So I can minimize that now and cut down on the chatter. Oh no. Are we back? The stream dropped for a second. I have not seen that one, but if Joan Cusack's in it, I'm all on board. Yeah, I believe... Yeah, so the secret message is this leads to Kingdom Hearts 3. And then we have a secret ending, I think. Whoop!
Good. I was hoping this world was still here.
Oh yeah, she's hilarious. I love Joan Cusack. I like John Cusack too.
Where are they?
Ooh. We're back. Oh, I love that movie. That was a stupid joke, I know.
Oh, there.
I heard whining and my heart rate spiked. So I was like, there's an animal in trouble, I want to go save it.
Thanks. You're the best.
Oh yeah, all the Dream Eaters are freaking adorable. We have movement. Yeah. Wow, I used wall kick exactly 999 times. I don't know if it counts above that or if we literally just did it 999 times. That's amazing. Cool. I don't know what critical mode is like in this game, but probably extremely difficult. Alright, we're at a whopping 4%. This may not happen tonight because I'm not unwired. I should have planned ahead. Okay. But we'll play Kingdom Hearts 2 for a while. 69. Nice, nice. I snapshot that forever ago, and I was just like, I can't believe I was there for this. Because it's been steadily going up quite a bit since then. There's something I have to do again. Nope, not on the quick menu. Hold on. I have to switch the buttons. I thought it was a cute video. That's freaking clever. I missed it being 69.96 though. So what I think I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to speedrun it. I have not done this in so long, I don't remember half the stuff. Oop, I already messed it up. World record percent. Let's see just how fast I can do it. Oh. Doing okay so far. Oh, revenge value, that's right. Yeah, do gay, be crime. Appreciate that. It was one of the stupidest jokes I had thought of because that's literally what my brain did whenever I thought about it. I was just like, do gay, be crime. I can't even say it correctly anymore. Be gay, do crimes. And it just got like stuck in my head and now I can't stop. A bit more. Once more, my friend. Thank you. Ooh, got an Assassin's Creed coming to the Game Pass. I want to play Dead Space. Oh yeah, you weren't here for some of the conversation we were having last night, but something I was gonna try to figure out how to do is we're gonna be altering the scheduling on the stream, and I have not figured out how exactly I'm gonna do it. But I'm either gonna start earlier, or I'm going to like stream like later into the evening and transition into like a horror game. And then I think we'd start with Subnautica because y'all want me to play that. But I did want to start earlier so it's easier for viewers like yourself, Grace, who are on the other side of the world. So you can hang out a bit more. But I still need to like figure out what exactly I'm gonna do about that. No plan in motion yet. Oh. Memories. Nope. Nope, I don't trust that. Oh no, I wasn't going to start later, yeah. But I was either going to continue later, like schedule a meal break or something, or start earlier. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Ow. Roxas is so dang heavy. Yeah, something we didn't do when we were streaming this the last time is equip all of this. Nope, customize is right because I swapped my buttons. Don't. Ow! That's usually a good move. Oop. Yeah, so I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Schedule a meal break and then just transition the stream into horror games. How exactly I'm gonna pull off the meal break, I don't know exactly. Because I would be away for probably around like 30 minutes. And I don't know whether to keep the stream going or to just cut it off and then start again. Since it doesn't, you know, not make sense because I have to update the broadcast information. This is important, I have to do this. Jump on Kairi, jump on Kairi, jump on Kairi, jump on Riku, jump on Goofy, jump on Donald, jump on Kairi, run to the hand. Hey, what's that? But me getting hungry is usually why I have to end the stream half the time. So it makes the most sense to me to probably do it that way. I still would like to start earlier though. Oh, we messed that up. Oh well. Ow. I've never been very good at this fight anyway. Backup strats, just stay safe. I have no items left. Uh-oh. We may die, that's fine. Objective is not to die if possible. Okay. We get to listen to this for the rest of the fight, though. Yeah, Opera? Opera? You probably shouldn't be encouraging me to look up stuff that's just gonna make me thirstier. Drink water, by the way. Oop, wasn't ready for that. Y'all should be able to see the RC kill, though, here. My brother, by the way, has been watching me play this game off and on many times over the years. And he apparently didn't know that could happen. Because first time he saw it was, oops. Nope. Good menu. I was playing it again a couple years ago on PS4. And then that happened and he was just like, I didn't know that could happen. I thought you had to do it legit. And I'm like, that is legit. It's just lame. Okay. At least you're consistent, Hayner, you know. Ooh. How much health do you have, even? Oh, that's got a bigger hitbox than I remember. Alright, he's in the DM phase, so... Okay, whatever. We got past the hard part, at least. Ow. I hit you with... That should kill you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when it comes to Dusks, you have to count hits, because we don't have scan yet, so I have to, like, mentally keep track of their health bars. Perfect Axel fight. That's what a DM skip looks like. Nope. And of course, you know, the hardest boss fight in the game.
My life is a chip in your heart. This is hardly a gamble.
Karja Shadow? Hold on.
Thanks for the win, partner. This is for you.
Nice. Thanks for sticking around, Stacy. Hope you have a good night. Hope you had a good time. That's what I tried to say. But have a good night, too. Get Bruce Campbell to replace... Ah. You know what? I would sign that petition. Oh, good job. Y'all have no idea how happy it makes me actually capturing this game and y'all get to enjoy it for real. As opposed to just setting up my tablet. Just get him in the outfit and wig, hell yeah. I mean, I say this not really giving a single solitary shit about Aquaman. Oop, that's right. Buttons changed. Thank you, Stacy. Take it easy. But any chance to put Bruce Campbell in a dress, I'm all for it. Or a skin-tight scales suit, whatever she's wearing. I was considering watching it just because Jason Momoa is in it, and I like him. Dear, I didn't get the side swipe. There we go. That was nearly perfect. Yeah, I did see Justice League because my sister wanted to watch it. But that was it. Yeah. Jason Momoa is unfortunately not enough to distract from Amber being in it. He comes pretty close, but not enough. Two, three. But at least I can enjoy Game of Thrones because he's freaking amazing as Khal Drogo. Just wish... oh, never mind, spoilers. It's actually... like... Jason Momoa as Khal Drogo and, Henry Cavill as Geralt. That's like my one exception to being maybe bisexual. Just those two. I don't know what it is. And besides that, Momoa is just a cute human being, like, in IRL. Hell yeah. Sorry, hell yeah. Climb like a tree. Yeah, no, I only am I attracted to Henry Cavill as Geralt. Superman, don't care. Henry Cavill in person, don't care. But you slap that dirty Maggie wig on him, it does something. I don't get it. He's also, like, slightly dirty. I don't know if that adds or subtracts it, but the whole package just works. Also his voice. Yeah, you could skate on those abs for Momoa. Perfect. Despite how dangerous they are, assassins are kind of fun to fight. Yeah, I have not played The Witcher, so I can't. I can only agree with you there. Like, if he doesn't match up with how he was in the games, then that's totally fair. Even more so if he didn't match up with what was in the novels. But I feel like Henry Cavill would have a problem if he didn't match up with the novels, because he's a big fan of The Witcher. May have fallen asleep. That's okay. If my voice is sultry enough to put you to sleep, that's only a compliment in my book. That's the most cringy thing I've said. Can't deny I'm proud of that, though. Ooh, we'll go ahead and slide that on. Game Geralt is more proud of it? Okay. Any specific version? Because, you know, graphical enhancements can make a difference. Did the TV show actually try to match up with the chronology of the games? Because I assumed it was its own thing. It's like a reimagining. But Grace, can we agree though, Yennefer? Jesus. 3, okay. 3 is on PS4, I think. Okay, I'm gonna make a safety save. Yeah. Also, I like Ciri from the games. Her design, I think, is top tier. That is a badass looking. Ah! Alley-ops are back. Oh boy. Yeah, I got a hit. Huh. Please be kind. Oh dear, okay. Well, that went as about as well as I could expect it to go. Okay.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
PS4 and Xbox, hell yeah. It might be on Game Pass then. Oh no. I messed it up. I'm just gonna do this cause I feel like it. Had to do backup strats because I messed up the opening combo. That was not good. Yeah, I haven't looked at the Game Pass in a while. I just saw Fable was on it. Fable 3. And then Metroidvania. Based off, like, Toho, I think, of all things. And so I nabbed that. I really want to play that as soon as I can. Okay, so this may bother you, but I'm only going for chests that I think I need. You cackling? What did I say? Was it the yelps? Or me simping for Geralt? Oh dear. My phone's running out of battery. But yeah, the idea is that since we're doing a speed run again, even though I don't have a timer, and there's, you know, just wasted seconds doing that, but I'm gonna I'm rusty as hell, but I'm gonna try to like remember how I did things. Uh-oh. It really is not funny how much better Sora is than Roxas. He just flies through the air compared to Roxas. And his aerial finisher doesn't have a tendency to whiff near as much. Oop. For some reason I thought I had slide dash. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the sultry sound of my voice. Ah. Well, went about as well as I could expect. Occasionally I go into Clark Gable mode, I like to call it. Oh dear. I'm gonna get, oh. Yeah, I kind of have that issue too. Where I'm just like, oh hey, I want to play that. I want to play that too. And then I end up playing none of them. Because I end up like overwhelming myself or something. Aww. Oh. I'm glad you can laugh at me being silly. Life is significantly easier if you don't try to be cool all the time. Or ever, in my case. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull back at the opposite angle because of that dead zone. Ah! Okay, don't keep hitting him, friend. That Cyclone RC is very useful. How far are we now? 11%. It may not finish tonight unless I devoted the entirety of my Xbox to it. And, you know, cut the stream and put the wire back in. Whoop. Begging your pardon, sir, I did not mean to chip your table. I guess I don't have that problem as much. Just because if I wind up in the position where I'm playing too many games at once, I just end up so overwhelmed that I end up playing none of them. Which, yeah, basically what I just said, so no point in saying that.
It's your favorite
But my brother has that issue.
Wait!
He'll play like 6 games. Yeah, do this. And then end up not finishing any of them because he's trying to play them all at once. Yeah. Ooh. Don't be a jerk. What was that camera angle? BRB? Okay. Oh, it's so slow. Perfect. Okay. Nope. It bothers me. I have had that happen to me before. The first time I played Final Fantasy XIII, there was one particular boss over halfway into the game that walled me forever. And then I ended up dropping that save file and just starting a new one. Okay. And I ended up starting a brand new save file a few months later, because it had been so long that I'd left it alone that I just forgot how to play. That was just about as perfect as it could go. Just flew through that without taking a single hit. That was excellent. Leon wasn't an issue. I got 2 dual stances. Oh. That was beautiful. Whoops. That's the kind of mob fight you want to see in a speedrun. It was just gorgeous. No, I'm not the kind of speedrunner that doesn't try on gummy missions, even though that's how we did things. You're supposed to do as terribly as you can, because the lower the score you have, the less likely it is you're able to get blueprints, which scroll across the screen and waste a couple seconds each. So you're supposed to, quote-unquote, do poorly, and you just don't get them. Even though none of us were sure exactly what gets them, we were just like, as long as you play badly, you don't get them, so that's all we were concerned about. But I have to try. This is the one place where death abusing is just like, it makes no sense to me. I want to say the last game that I rage quit was probably Oni in the Black Forest. Because ordinarily I love platformers, but that one got really hard, really fast, and I wasn't ready for it. It's a gorgeous game, though. Aside from that, I don't really rage quit very often. I used to. But I like to think I've overcome that part of me. Like, it's like, okay, we nearly rage quit Dream Drop, but I don't have an excuse, I just nearly rage quit it. But we finished it, so it's fine. I'm fairly prone to being easily frustrated. Yeah, these blueprints here don't show up if you just don't shoot anything. And also try not to get hit. So it makes coming missions a lot harder. The people who blow my mind are the ones who rage quit fighting games. Like, if you lose, it's whatever. You lost. Just take the L. Get over it. But it's like too many times I've been playing like BlazBlue or my brief foray into Guilty Gear, and I'm not even like good. I just play. And my playstyle, I guess, bothers some people. Instead of just taking things seriously, I just kind of push buttons. And I would get a rage quit, and it's just like it's such a mood killer. Oops. But I don't blame people for doing it, I guess. At least I don't try to humiliate them for doing it. I used to, which is one of the videos that I was referring to when I made that heads up on my TikTok. Because it's... I don't feel like embarrassing or humiliating people for that. Like, I feel like that's not cool. But that's how some of the FGC is, which is unfortunate to me, I guess. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. Good stuff, Donald. Ow. Ah! How long have you been there? Trolling is actually quite common in the FGC, the fighting game community. I mean, trolling in terms of gameplay, that's fine. That's legit to me. But the social aspect, where people make YouTube videos where they're like, rage quitter. It's like, come on, dude. Ooh, here. Well, thanks, Donald. You're making things dangerous for me when you do that. Oof, I didn't jump. Oh. Ow. Damn. Sorry. Had to focus for a second there. I love how suddenly critical mode can turn to just like, okay, this fight's going well into I'm about to die. I'm about to die. This difficulty mode is so fascinating in that regard. And it's funny sometimes. There you are. Thankfully, I don't play very many fighting games. I just play the one. So it doesn't happen terribly often. Oh dear. Okay. Rage quitting a single player game totally makes sense in my brain. Which is basically the discussion we were having. Yeah, so what you're supposed to do at the end of that encounter that I messed up is defeat, hit the Nightcrawler with a finisher, and then instead of doing the finishing plus, you go into drive mode. Oh. I'm a dum-dum. We're about to run out of drive form, but that's okay. We got quite a few hits out of that. Follow me, gentlemen. Ah, dear. Yeah, I'm screwed here. I have to fight the Nightcrawler. Jeez. He was too close behind me. But especially with games that I've played and beaten before, I like to think that that's the wrong chest. That I take game overs and deaths with a good attitude. I'm just like, okay, I think I messed something up there. It's when RNG is involved that I start getting a little alright. Okay, whew. Oh, that's fine. Oh shit. That's good. Not close enough. Do something, my friend. That's fine. My fault. Perfect. Yeah, that can definitely just tear away. That can definitely like destroy motivation for a lot of people. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy is definitely not a game for you then, because whenever you game over in Final Fantasy, you start over at the title screen. So if you weren't saving constantly, you can lose hours of progress. And the issue there is sometimes you'll come across an enemy that ambushes you, so you just get RNG'd, terrible RNG twice in a row. And you just lost hours of, like, grinding, experience, story. And it wasn't your fault. That doesn't happen terribly often. Usually it only happens if you wander into like a high level area. The most infamous, at least for Final Fantasy X, which I had the most experience with, is when you're grinding / farming, and the EX dungeon was Omega Dungeon, where if Great Malboro will come out of nowhere, poison, berserk, and confuse your party, which is basically a game over because you can't escape the battle either. But that creature, the Great Malboro, has a 100% ambush rate, which is stupid. Oh. You're still on party attack. Okay. But the stories are so good. The stories and the depth of the gameplay make up for that punishment, I think. At least in my experience. So, jeez. 45 minutes and not even halfway through Land of Dragons. Or only near the end of Land of Dragons. That's embarrassing.
Let's do this together. I'll handle this.
Goodness. Oh, it auto-saves every time you use the Pip-Boy? That sounds dope. That's not good. Okay, that's fine. Oh dear. I thought I timed that right. I did not. Ooh. Okay, Milan, stop helping. But yeah, save every time you pull up the Pip-Boy sounds super convenient. Did I ever equip slide dash? I did. Right? No, I did not. Yes, I did. Okay. It's blue. Fallout 4 I haven't played, and I haven't gotten very far in New Vegas either. Because I found Fable 3 and fell on that instead. But New Vegas doesn't seem like a very complicated game. Okay. Oh. many dreams on the Commonwealth. Not quite sure how to interpret that statement, unfortunately.
Let's go.
Also, if you want to have a terrible, terrible time with this stage, it unfortunately involves playing that on emulator, which is not really legal. But on the PS2 emulator, you can actually like uncap the frame rate, which speeds the game up by like 4 times speed. And this song at 4 times speed is so goddamn annoying. Oh, okay. You played it so much that you started dreaming about it. Gotcha. I feel like that's happened to me before. Not since I was young, though. But I feel like it's definitely happened. But I don't dream very often, even though I take melatonin every damn day. Which is supposed to increase the production of dreams, but it doesn't really work for me 100%. Ow! Ah! Itchy nose. Look at this. Okay, got all my health back. Let's blow these up. Ooh. I think I am playing too many games at the moment right now. Because, I mean, besides these, which I have a blast doing, don't get me wrong. I'm trying like mad to play, or just like take my time and enjoy myself in Fable 3. Because that's a game where I can do that. My brother and I are also like marathoning the entire Halo series. Like we just finished Reach last night and started Halo 4, and holy cow. That game is pretty intense already. The game has a soundtrack? Oh, okay, well. It is Bethesda, so they do like to create ambience. Like, Skyrim has a phenomenal soundtrack. Let me see, Origins. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Assassin's Creed, but if it's on the Game Pass soon, then hopefully I'll finish Fable 3 soon. Quickly. Oh wait, no, I'm as soon as I'm done with Fable 3, I'm gonna start on that Metroidvania that I got. I don't remember what it's called. Some kind of Toho thing. That kind of makes me picture, like, GTA Radio, except in Fallout. Neat. Being able to tune your radio is always nice. Oh boy. I just did not want to get hit. Although I could deboost and then hit the save point in the next room. Yeah, I could have taken a hit. So, last night we were actually talking about Metal Gear Solid 3 and how it's one of my top 5 favorite video games of all time. One thing that you can do is instead of a codec, you actually have just like a radio that you can actually tune to several different frequencies. And there are like 5 secret radio stations that just play music. Because you usually use it to like communicate with your team. But you can just sit there and listen to the radio if you want to. If you find the right frequency, that is.
That's it. That's it.
Well, nowhere near as many stations is kind of sad to hear, but... Hades Escape. Gotta do serious time.
That's it.
Aerial sweep almost killed me. Just waiting on MP right now. Okay. So I want to be able to panic limit if I need to. Ow. Okay. That was a good Hades escape. Metroid, it's I don't remember what the title of the game is, but the genre of game is Metroidvania, which was spawned when Symphony of the Night came out. It's a Castlevania game in the style of Metroid, with the exploration and such. It's a pretty specific kind of game. It's like adventure platformer with combat. Usually they're extremely difficult. Like Hollow Knight is an exception or an example. Axiom Verge, which is a phenomenal game, is a great example as well. It's like my favorite kind of game to play. He didn't give me the attack I wanted. There we go. Mickey the Whiff King. Yeah, of course he would DM. Huh. Oh, sorry I missed your message up there, Thomas. I'm glad you enjoy listening to us. The banter is quite nice. Nope. I miss these menus so much. They're so cool. But yeah, I would say that's like my favorite specific like genre of game, because it's technically action RPG usually. Oh, Blasphemous is another example. This is an indie game. But a lot of the later 2D Castlevania games are examples of Metroidvania as well. Because I was having the conversation last night where I was discussing some of my favorite games to play. And Symphony of the Night came up, and I was saying it kind of breaks my heart a little bit that I can't play that on stream. Because Konami is just the worst. They're the publisher for Castlevania. Unfortunately. Like, Square Enix, the worst they're going to do with the copyright system is they're just going to slap ads on my stream replays. Konami, I'm fairly certain they would cease and desist my stream. Oh, why did you come over there? Yeah, it's a great genre, but they are extremely difficult. So better know what you're getting into. Symphony of the Night is a great one to start on. I totally recommend that game. That, I would say, is top 2, which share the same spot as far as I'm concerned. I don't have a, like, ultimate favorite game. But I have, like, a top 5, and they kind of share the same spot. But if I were, like, forced to pick one or two, Symphony of the Night is one of the top 2. It's also the game where I got the inspiration for the ESV, so worth playing in that regard if you want to figure out where I got inspiration for that. Like I said, I would love to play that on stream, but Konami owns the license to it, so this really isn't worth doing. But I may do it anyway, just because screw them. Might play it for like a birthday stream or something, because that's something I was trying to decide. I was either going to play Sorcerer's Maze, which is one of my favorite games ever. That's the other one tied for top 2. Or I was going to play Symphony of the Night, if I just felt like screw Konami. I meant to turn them into Sword Attack. This is not going to go well. I think Donald may be on Sora Attack. But Goofy is not. And that's a problem. That was kind of a perfect Demi fight. I'm glad you can understand me well enough to spell it. But yeah, by all means, go ahead and look them up. Because Symphony of the Night is actually available on XBLA. Like you can play the original PlayStation 1 version just straight up by buying it. Or you can get the remake-ish that has all of the Backcry? Oh my goodness. I had a thought. But you can play the remake on Castlevania Requiem, which has updated voice acting, and it's all good. Yuri Lowenthal is just perfect as Alucard. Also Maria. Very attractive character. Uh-oh. Did I get hit? I would rather take a slow Pete than die to Pete. Nope. Wait, what else did I get? Ooh, excuse me. Sorcerer's Maze, unfortunately, is not readily available. And that's a fantastic game. Autopilot. This may not do enough. Oh, goodness. That's a game that I believe anybody can play. The Sorcerer's Maze. Just a fun little puzzle game, I think is brilliantly designed. There we go. Well, Donald's... No, okay, we're good. There we go. well, just worst position to be in. Honestly, I think if I were to pick a favorite genre outside of Metroidvania, I would say probably puzzle games.
Hey, wait a minute.
Because there's something really relaxing about a good puzzle game. I think the game I play the most on my tablet, if I'm not doing anything specific, is either Solitaire or Wordscapes, which is basically a crossword puzzle type game. No. Thank you, Goofy. I wanted that cyclone. Ow. There we go. I need to, like, learn how to play Sudoku. I remember hearing the theory behind it and then having the rules explained to me and then trying it, but this was like years ago, like 2 decades maybe. And just not really knowing what the hell I was doing. Do something with numbers, that's all I picked up.
Let's go.
I think my favorite alley yelp are the ones where I yelp in lowercase. Yeah, I'm really excited for Chrono Trigger once we're done with all this. We will have to return to TikTok to do it, but hey! Looks like we're good to start Kingdom Hearts 3 then. I'll hit up a save point in Beast Castle and then we'll jump right in. Yeah, we won't have face cam for it, unfortunately. But I've never played Chrono Trigger, and I've only ever heard good things about it, so I'm really excited to play it. And I'm just happy to have a way of playing it, to be honest with you. I've heard many people say it's just one of the best RPGs ever made. And the people I trust too, so I'm legit excited. Ooh, goodness. Yeah.
Pizza cake.
The like spams are fun. I just have to not criticize the story, but if it's good, then don't have to worry about that. Part of me wants to say that was a bit biased, what they did. Because I am on Gay Talk. But it'd be such an easy accusation, to be honest with you. Sardonic String. Ooh. Perfect. Ah. Oh, goodness. That and the gifts are nice. But I would like to make a career out of streaming. That would be fun. I just don't want to be... That was part of the conversation we were having the other day, where I was just like, I just don't want to be playing... I don't want to get really good at one particular kind of game and then be stuck playing that for the rest of my life. I just kind of don't... I just don't want to play that card unless I have proper cause. Because, yeah, it's really easy to just go, this is biased because of homophobia. Because I'm on alt talk. But probably not. That one. Oh dear. Okay. Ugh. Pretty simple fight. As soon as I learned how to do like the speedrun strat for that fight, it's actually quite a lot of fun. Doing it casually sucks. It's a very, very punishing fight. Now the downside to skipping some chests is I don't remember how many of them had AP boosts, and those are the ones I want. I did memorize a couple of them, but not all of them. Also, I think... I haven't been counting exactly, but I think my next Valor use is... Oh yeah, we were supposed to drop out and do Kingdom Hearts 3. Whoops. Alright, well... We'll do that as soon as I get to the next save point. My next Valor form transformation is free, I believe. I think I have one more free one. After that, you risk going into anti-form. Your first 5 drive uses are absolutely free. You will not go anti-form, but after 5, you have a chance. It starts at like 10%, I think. And then in boss fights, it's multiplied by 2. So it's a 20% chance. There's a whole chart that explains anti-form. It's actually very fascinating. So there is a save point immediately after this. And we can dip out and play Cage 3 for a little bit. I didn't take Mulan's items. I'm a dum-dum. Rid of that. These menus are so nice. Ready to start? You lied to me! Oh, right, it's that... Gah. Alright, I hyped it up over nothing. We're gonna keep playing this, I think. So, in case you aren't aware, with console gaming... Ever since 7th gen, which was PS4 and Xbox One, Sony and Microsoft made a promise that you could play games while they're downloading. And to fulfill that promise, most games take you to an installation screen. It'll appear as ready to start and fully downloaded. But it'll take you to like an installation screen or a training room until it's actually finished downloading. But technically you're playing it as it's downloading. And it's honestly the dumbest thing ever. Excuse me. Yeah. But I forgot that the Series X does that too. So sorry. We are most likely not going to be able to play KH3 tonight. Which honestly is fine, because Thomas, if you're still awake, I have a homework assignment for you. Which is not due until we get near, like, the end of KH3. But what I want you to look up the cutscenes for 358/2. There's a particular story beat that happens in 3 that requires you to have familiarized yourself with the story in that game. Ooh, okay, hey, that worked out. Technically, Recoded is required too in that aspect, but I'm not going to make you do that. Oh dear. This is fine. I gotta admit, the lightning there was just for swag. It is not at all faster. Oh dear. Oh, I still have half health. Oh no, that carried over.
Let's go.
Actually. Oh dear. Okay, I messed this up a little bit. So I didn't realize Goofy wasn't in the party. But it's fine. So now, if I go into Valor form mid-combat, I can go anti-form. Which we don't have to do for quite some time, so that's good. But there's one particular character that's going to make an appearance in Kingdom Hearts 3 that will be completely foreign to you if you haven't, if you're not familiar with 358/2. And I'm gonna type out the title in the chat here in a little bit, because the title doesn't look like it's said. It's honestly the strangest title in the entire series. Yes, you can actually build your gummy ship in any of them. It's just the first one you need blueprints to start with, which you start out with the Kingdom model, so you can actually customize it whenever you want to. I just don't, because there's really no point. And in this one, you can still do it, which is required for, like, trophy hunting. But still not necessarily required. It's very much worth doing in 3, though. Nope. No, don't need that. What did we get? Oh, we got Cure. Okay, whatever.
This way! This way! Let's go! This way! Let's go! This way! Let's go!
Oh yeah, you build them differently in every one.
This way! Let's go!
I think one of my favorite custom gummy ships that I ever saw was just a glove. Someone built a glove holding a pistol, and it said, "Delete this."
This way!
Also, Minnie getting, or that bolt tower getting in between me and Minnie is not a good thing. Oops.
This way! This way!
Minnie.
Let's go! This way! Let's go! This way!
Sorry.
Let's go!
I hate to be selfish in this situation, Minnie, but I would rather you get hit than me.
Let's go! This way! 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 Let's go!
I need a bit more XP. Hold on.
This way! Let's go! This way! Let's go!
I'm honestly surprised that didn't hit me. Okay, I think we're good.
This way!
Ugh.
Let's go! This way! Let's go!
Now, what 3 does that makes Gummy Missions so much more exponentially fun, at least in my opinion, is that you get to explore like a giant world map. And it's huge. But rather than making them just like an on-rails like turret section, which is basically what they have been for most of the series, you get to just fly around and like explore stuff.
Let's go. What's that for?
Classic Pete is basically a Dusk with more health. Just don't do finishers. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Right.
No.
It's over. Back off.
Uh-oh. Where are you? Well, that's not good. That wasn't the last time either.
It's over. This is it. Let's go. Back off.
Yeah, I may fail this because I made a boo-boo. Never mind. The trouble is I'm out of Chicken Little now, so gonna have to improvise. So going into MP Charge actually builds your drive gauge up much faster. Friend, please. Getting lost in your menus is not a good thing. Yeah, Chicken Little is cute. I like him, just not the movie he's from necessarily. Okay. That went a little awry, because I messed up.
Let's go. This is it. Let's go. It's over.
Whoops, nope, that's not where I want to be. Oh, I just realized my name is displayed in yellow there. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Usually you do Trinity for that, but I needed to build some drive back up.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers. You mugs couldn't follow me.
Thunder!
You go. Oh, I can't.
You can get motion sickness from this boss. Yeah, the strat, like last time, is do 2 full combos, and then only do 1-2s after that. Whoops, sorry for bumping the mic. Ew, we got dodge slash, gross. Because the finisher locks you up a lot longer than it looks like it does. And if it throws you off, you have to fight Heartless, and it wastes a whole bunch of time.
What's that for? How about a change? What's that for? How about a change?
Oh dear. Messed that up. It's a simple enough boss, but if you mess it up, it becomes very dangerous very fast. But for whatever reason, if you use Trinity in the second window, it hits Pete and fireballs, so you rack up so many hits really fast, and it just does a lot of damage. I think I might do a bathroom break after this. This would honestly be the perfect time to do it, because you can leave the controller lying around for 1:30 and not die for this mission only. We don't know why. How's everybody feeling so far? Ow. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm hungry. Good aim, bud. Darn it. You have a cat on your lap? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I miss having a kitty. Trouble is, well, it's kind of a sad story. My last cat died because of feline leukemia that he had that the previous owner did not inform me of. And so I haven't gotten a cat since then. I want to get a dog, too. You did it different. That's not fair. But yeah, I miss that cat every day. He was so cool. Oh, no. Like always, if you're silent, I don't mind. I just want to make sure I don't bore anyone. But I think y'all would tell me by this point. Ooh, we have reflect. So that there, that there. No, that's fine. Donald, take that off, take that off. Ew. I say again, in case it wasn't clear the first time, people at home, do not equip this ability. It is disgusting. It is an attack that actually makes me sick. Oh. Did I put it on X? Nope. Flawless. Beautiful. Ugh. Glad y'all think that. It's just periods where I get like silent and I'm not talking. That's when I get self-conscious about it.
Give me strength.
I definitely wanted Thunder shortcutted for this, but that's fine. Chicken Little, could you do something about that one? Thank you. Yeah, his name was Karo-chan. I named him after a character in Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't want you doing nothing, so sit right there, buddy. Because he had the exact same attitude, and he was an orange tabby, so he looked similar too. Nope. Does anything heal me? Nope. Give me your items, though. You ever get lost in a menu? Guess it only really happens to people like me that do things a little way too fast. I'm not used to having high jump this early. Hey, look at that. I think I summoned him way too early, though. Whoop. This is definitely the part of the game where I want to start packing ethers, though. Doing a great job, Chicken Little. I see you. That was one of the scariest whiffed blizzards I've ever seen in my life. Okay, we could get an ether from this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Could you come here, please? Quit blowing yourself up and get into the moonlight. Goodness. We didn't get an ether. Hey, what do you mean? I may die. Chicken Little's not doing a great job at kiting them. Oh, the medallion's over there. Ooh, that was chaotic. I said something about a bathroom break earlier, didn't I? Oh, wait. Hey, wait, Donald, you had it? You had it? Donald, why are you down here? Goodness. Okay. I have 0 ethers? Quick save. Because this minigame sucks. That was fast. You unequipped everything I did, didn't you? Good. I'm afraid I've never seen a barrel blow up that fast. But this minigame's kind of a 50-50. So let's do this again. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Abilities. Oh, I remembered that. Now, with Barbossa, the important thing is not to let him breathe. Because if he ends up killing Jack, that will end the fight. It's a little dumb. What a parry. Good. It's whatever. Barbossa generally kills you in one hit anyway. There you are. Simple fight, though. I think this is one of my favorite strategies, just because it involves not letting the boss play, basically. Okay. Oh goodness, it is getting rather late, so I think we'll be ending things rather soon. Yeah, Thomas, if you could. Of course, it's up to you. You don't have to. But try to watch the cutscenes for 358 over 2. It's a really good story, really good characters. And like I said, there's no real rush, because it's not going to be relevant until like the later half of Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I didn't either until I just looked over and was like, oh shit, it's almost 8:40. I lose all track of time when playing Cage 2. It happens. It's been happening lately with Fable as well. Where I get to pretend to be a mogul for a day. It's fantastic. This theme is so damn strong. That's one upside to the gummy missions in this, is the songs are always good. But honestly, you just described Kingdom Hearts by saying, the music's good here. So I'm going to go ahead and land an Agrabah, and seeing as I didn't do the bathroom break I said I would take an hour ago, I think we'll just go ahead and just call it here. We got a lot done this stream. A lot done, and a lot faster than I thought we would get it done. I'll do this encounter first, and then we'll go. So I do have a question for like all of you. What's your favorite game so far? Looking forward to KH3? In a way, I am. It's kind of weird. We're almost done. Isn't that strange? We have one game in the marathon left. It's a little bittersweet if you think about it. But it's cool. At least for me, because I can play these whenever I want to. And one of my goals for this entire thing was to get other people to start playing these. So if I succeeded there, then I succeeded. Whew. God, that game's loud. Or maybe it's just I have the game sound turned up way too high on my headphones. Yeah, Chain of Memories I think is probably one of the most interesting. Just because it's more of a puzzle game than it is an action game. Unlike the rest of them. But KH2 has always been the one that's most fun for me to play. Anyway. So thank you all again for joining me. We'll start KH3 tomorrow. It takes you to an arena for every fight. Yeah, that's a little blech. Because, excuse me, reloads the area. You can kind of forget what you were doing. And the arena is a little small as well. Anyway. Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully we'll see some of you or all of you. That would be ideal. But, you know, life happens. If we see you, then we see you. But same time tomorrow, 5 p.m. United States Central Time. Thank you, everyone, for staying. Hope you all have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow.